afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are. This is Matt with the Feral Photographer 71. Gonna do a quick cat talk today. I post videos from time to time of cats that that are out there on the street, and they're hurting and they need medical help. In some of the extreme cases, we've been able to do that. We've been able to call people in to trap, and one of those recent cats was a cat that we named King Louie. We call him King Louie the 15th because he came to us on the 15th of last month. So he had horrible dental. He'd been out there for months. He had lost a lot of weight. He was basically dying. He was really sick with infection in his mouth, and we were able to get him some help from a local rescue group that got his dental done. We did a fundraiser. They were able to make that mark in money and get the dental done. And Louie is now with us. He's acclimating to the other cats. He's probably 12 to 14 years old. So he's going to spend the remainder of his life with us. He's going to live well. He's being fed good food. He's getting lots of love. The other cats are kind of getting used to him. There's little spats here and there, but it's okay. He's much better off than he was. Another cat was one of the kittens at the colony, the black kitten that had the white, almost a tuxedo, white on the front, that had prior been TNR'd by a good friend of mine, Joe Hamrock, and released him back. He ended up getting a horrible respiratory infection. Another TNR person, colony feeder friend of mine, Kim, went back and trapped the cat because it was sick, and the cat's living at her house now. There was a cat before that, Batwoman. Batwoman was a cat that had been at the colony for the last year that I've been filming there. And I noticed one day that she was really sick, and I called Kim, and Kim came down and trapped her and made an appointment for Monday because the clinic was closed over that weekend. It was a holiday something. This is a while back. And unfortunately, Batwoman didn't make it to Monday to her vet appointment. She passed away on Sunday. So we try where we're able to, but I posted a picture of Raja, and he's okay. He's healthy. He doesn't have a respiratory infection. He did have a big gash that healed, and it's now his fur's growing back, and he's doing better. And there are other cats out there that are in rough shape, and not all these cats are feral. They're not all of them are born out there to feral parents. Some of them are dumped by their owners. And this is one of the reasons why I push TNR and spaying and neutering so much, because all of this suffering that we see in these cats can be avoided. It really can. It can be avoided if we get the message out to people that they need to spay and neuter their cats, and also that they cannot let their cats go outdoors and roam around the neighborhood. That's just not okay, especially if they're intact, especially if they're not fixed. This problem just keeps perpetuating itself, and it just keeps going because people are not being responsible. So, if people watching this video, if you know people that have cats that aren't spayed and neutered, please try to broach the topic with them. Bring it up. Talk to them about it. Show them my videos. Show them other people's videos. Try and get them enough information to where they might start thinking about it and have a change of heart and get their cats fixed. Because that's really the only way that we're going to change this. That's the only way we're going to stop this. If I could stop it today and never post another video and shut my YouTube channel down, I would do it. I mean, maybe I'd keep posting videos of our cats, but if tomorrow, if all the cats could be out the street, no more suffering, everybody's spayed and neutered, no more babies born outside, people weren't dumping their cats, I would take that. I would take that, so I'd have to find something else to do that I enjoy, which would probably be filming our cats or going to other people's houses and filming their cats. But the purpose of this channel is to try and bring attention and awareness to the life of feral cats. You're going to see bad stuff sometimes. Now, I try not to show the most graphic, brutal stuff that I see sometimes, but I think people seeing cats the way they are out there is important, because if somebody's watching this video and they've got a cat at home and they've never really given any thought to having it spayed or neutered, and they see the suffering that is going on, and it crosses their mind, well, what if my cat got out someday and got some other cat pregnant? Then those cats are going to be living like this cat. Maybe I should do the responsible thing and go get my cat spayed and neutered. That's what I hope for. That's what I hope for. Even if I just reach one person, I get one person out there to fix their cat, or to stop letting their cat roam around outside. You know, that's the whole purpose of the channel. That's what I want this purpose to be, of this little community that we're building with the Feral Photographer channel, is to bring awareness of how these cats live out there, how they suffer and what they go through, and how we as people, as cat people that have cats, how we can be responsible. And the biggest part of that is spaying and neutering our cat, and not allowing our cat to roam. You know, one of the other big issues is dumping pets. People who dump their dogs and cats, and you know, we just had one on you know, our Facebook group out here, Las Vegas Cats. I think it was on that cat. It may have been on a different page, but somebody dropped a cat off in a carrier at a dumpster and just left it there. So this is a huge problem, and it's ongoing. So we really need to bring awareness to that. We need to get people talking about it, at least. You know, if you're a cat lover and you have a cat, and you know other people that have cats that maybe aren't educated about TNR, or spay and neuter, talk to them, bring it up to them. Find some way to tactfully do it, because I know people get defensive. You know, they don't like people telling them and what to do with their, you know, with their cat. But you know, you gotta put the ego aside, and you gotta go, you know, what's best for the cat? You know, the longevity, the health of the cat, the mental health of the cat, destructive habits around the house. You know, all this stuff plays a part. If you get your cat fixed, you're going to have a much more docile cat. It's going to probably live longer. It's not going to be as destructive as if it had hormones raging. So all these things are important to talk about and to let people know, and to make people aware of, and allow people the opportunity to make an informed decision and make the right choice with their cat. I know it's an uphill battle. I know people are very resistant, you know, to other people saying, you know, you should get your cat spayed or neutered. And, you know, I get that. I get that that's out there. But, you know, the only way we're going to stop this suffering, the only way we're going to stop what you guys see in some of my videos that I post of the street cats, is by, you know, getting people to be aware of their responsibility with their cats. And so I'm going to fight like hell on this channel. I'm going to keep making videos. I'm going to keep talking about TNR. I'm going to keep talking about spay and neuter. And I'm going to keep doing it because I'm passionate about that. That's the message I want to get to you guys. And I want you guys to spread, you know, amongst people that you know. And you know, maybe we can make some change, make some small change at least. You know, one person here will get their cat fixed. Maybe, you know, maybe this person down the street that's allowing their cat to roam around, you know, will think twice about it and say, yeah, sorry, buddy, I can't let you do that anymore, because, you know, you can get killed by a car, you can get shot by a person with a BB gun or with a real gun or with a crossbow, with a real bow and arrow. You can get poisoned. You can get into fights. Dogs can kill you. People can snatch you up for dog fighting or snake food or whatever. You know, maybe changing a mind here and changing a mind there, maybe that's all that's going to come of it. But, you know, at least it's something. And that's what I'm hoping for the channel. If I can at least reach out and try and touch and change, you know, change somebody's mind here or change somebody's mind there about this issue or that issue. I think that's the purpose of my life now, you know. So I really want to help bring awareness about TNR and spaying and neutering. I think it's the most important thing we can do. People ask me about, you know, cats in my videos. Well, this one looks like it needs to go to a vet, or, you know, this one, you know, looks like it needs help. Unfortunately, where I live here in Las Vegas, all the animal shelters and the Animal Foundation and the rescues, everybody is at capacity. They're overfull. There are too many cats, and we've got our shelters and the Animal Foundation euthanizing cats all the time because there are just not enough homes. So the only solution out there is spaying and neutering. We can stop all of this in a matter of a few years. We can stop the majority of it if we just get more and more people to spay and neuter their pets, and not to let them roam outside. Those are the big issues. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. I was reading some of the comments, and I love it. I love it when you guys leave comments. I know it breaks your heart. It breaks my heart too. I mean, you don't see it because I'm not on camera. But there are times out there where I'll start to cry when I see a cat that's really sick and hurting, and I know there's nothing I can do about it. Sometimes in certain instances, I do call people and I say, you got to come help this cat. But you got to remember, people are broke right now. This economy that we're going through the last 3 or 4 years in this country is terrible, and it's killing all of us. I mean, we can barely feed the animals that we have now. We've cut way back on our own food. We never go out to dinner. We never go anywhere. We don't spend money. You know, it's just really bad. So I think that the biggest way that I can help contribute right now, because I'm not financially able to contribute in other ways, is to make these videos, bring awareness, and try and change a couple hearts out there of people who see these videos and think, maybe I should go get my cat spayed or neutered. That's a big thing for me. And if you are somebody and you watch these videos, if you've come across my channel, you've watched my videos, and you're watching this one right now, and you're incentivized to go out and get your cat fixed, please post about it when you do it. Please let me know, because that helps me. That's a booster to me, you know, that I'm getting through to people, that I'm reaching people. So it's really important. But that's what I hope for this channel. That's what I wanted to talk to you guys today about. To let you know that it's not just cut and dry where I can just help every cat that I come across, because I can't. You know, I call people, and most people are full. They're broke. They're, you know, the donations aren't coming in anymore like they were 4 years ago. You know, 4 years ago, a lot of these rescues were doing okay. They had a lot of donations coming in now, but the economy and inflation is affecting people so badly that people just aren't donating as much anymore. So, and I mean, that goes for food too. Food to the rescues, crunchy dry food, wet food, cat litter, stuff like that. That stuff's not coming in like it was just a few years ago. So these are kind of hard times, and you know, I may not show a lot of emotion, and I try not to talk during the videos when I'm filming out there. Part of that's because I have a hard time breathing when I'm walking, you know, a mile in each direction. But you know, it is emotional for me. It's hard. It's hard to see cats. When I found out that Batwoman had come so close to getting into the vet and getting help, and that she had passed away one day before her appointment, I was bummed. I was so bummed out. You know, and months ago, I came across 2 of the ferals down there that had been hit by cars, and I had to call animal control and have them come pick up the bodies because people just left them there. They just didn't care. So that's absolutely heartbreaking, especially when it's a cat that you filmed and you've watched him eating and you spent time with him. You know, because filming cats down there, you know, what I do is it's like a meditation for me. I go down there, it's usually quiet, it's just me and the cats, and you know, I film the cats. That's my escape from everything in the world. And then I come home and I try and put the videos together for you guys and post them, hoping that maybe it'll influence someone out there to spay and neuter, or to support their local TNR and help out in any way they can. So you know, that's the topic for today. That's what I wanted to share with you. But yeah, I'm going to keep doing it. I'm not going to stop doing it, because my hope is that even if I just change one person, it's better than not changing anybody at all, right? Changing anybody's mind about getting their cat fixed, or letting their cat roam. If I can change just one person, then all of this time that I put into filming and posting and running the YouTube channel, it's all worth it. So I wanted to share that with you guys. I also wanted to tell you guys we are coming up on 1,000 subscribers. I know that's like a huge milestone for YouTube. I'm pretty excited about it. Thank you guys, both of us, me and Jackie. We both, you don't see Jackie much, but maybe someday you will. She's not really a camera person, but we really appreciate it. We do. We appreciate all the people that are following, all the comments, all the interactions. It means the world to us, because we love cats. We love cats. We just don't want to see cats suffer anymore. And supporting TNR and spaying and neuter is the only way to do that. As well as not dumping your pets. There are always options, and I talk about that in other videos. You can go onto any social media platform and ask people for help. I can't keep my cat anymore. You don't have to dump it on the side of the road. You don't have to release it to a feral cat colony. You don't have to leave a cat carrier next to a dumpster. That's horrible. I don't know why people do that. Go on social media, reach out. They'll find something in an emergency situation. Somebody will come get it, even if they're full, because they don't want that cat sitting next to a dumpster in a cat carrier. That's a horrible way to die. So, that's it for today. Just wanted to share that with you guys. I love the comments. I love all the people that comment every day, even if it's just a little cat with heart eyes. I love that stuff. I love seeing it. Thank you guys so much. I'll let you guys know when we get to 1,000 subscribers. We'll do some kind of video. Maybe I'll have Jackie sit in on it, and something different. And I'm going to keep the videos coming. And until next time, remember, do something kind for cats. Doesn't matter how big or small it is. Put out a water bowl. We're getting ready to go into summer here, so we're going to be putting a lot of extra water bowls out around our area. If you guys do that too, put them under a bush or put them somewhere, at least there's water, because dying of dehydration is no way for a cat to die. That's just really, really terrible. So until next time, thank you guys. Do something kind for cats. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.